Hey guys, welcome back to Fishing with Denton. Just got back from Lake Okoboji with the All-American Kayak Series. Fished a tournament this past weekend. Highly recommend the lake. Even with 2 days around 80 to 85 inches, it wasn't enough to stay at the top. It took 180 inches of fish to win it and to be in the top 10. So even though I fished well, had a lot of fun, caught a ton of fish, I didn't do as well in the tournament as I'd like. So hopefully going into lacrosse, I can figure out something a little bit better and move up the board. I'm actually set number 1 right now, but it's just because I'm the only person that's fished 4 tournaments. They only take our top 4, so starting this month, I have to start keeping up. Anyway, let's talk about what I used for both days. Bread butter, Daiwa Tatula, 6'10", medium action, spinning rod, Johnny Morse Carbonite reel, 8-pound fluorocarbon line, and a 4-inch straight tail worm of your choice. It didn't matter which one I put on there, they ate it. That's an Ocho. It's one of my favorites because it's heavy. I can throw it further, skip it better. But it didn't matter. They ate green pumpkin, they ate pumpkin, they ate black. Any 4-inch worm that I had in my box, because I didn't have many of them, they ate it. As long as you got it to where they were. So I was skipping it way back under these long docks against the seawall. Caught most of my fish that way. Even some of my good ones came on that light rod. The end of day 1, I picked up Picasso straight shooter swim jig, green pumpkin orange 1/4 ounce with a green pumpkin swim bait, Gary Yamamoto. I have that on my favorite. This is my favorite setup. It's light. I love fishing it. It's my Lew's Speed Stick TP1 Black, my Lew's Pro SP reel, 16-pound fluorocarbon. Skipped that jig in the same places I was skipping that worm and was catching bigger fish on it. And then on day 2, the swim jig wasn't doing it. I didn't catch any fish on the swim jig until the very last fish that I weighed in. Picked up the frog kind of later in the morning. Bluegill color frog. Skipped it around, threw it around some of these docks, ended up catching several nice fish on it. Bumped me up to 85 inches. Great tournament. Not the finish you want, but I fished clean. I caught a lot of fish, had a good time. Here's some of the footage. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the future. Okoboji largemouth right there, number 2 for the morning. It's not a bad start. 16 3/4 and a 17. I can't believe I caught that one on that tiny little hook. Caught that fish on 8-pound line and a 4-inch Berkeley General. You can catch these here all day. God damn it. Dude, that was a big one. Fuck. You can't keep doing that all day and do well in a tournament, and that seems to be the case lately for me. That was a big fish. It was a real big fish. Number 3. Well, day started off rough, better than yesterday. I got 3 good fish over 16 inches. I lost a big one. So 2 more big ones and I'm gonna go home early. Look at that, number 4. Well, guys, I'm already having a better day than I had yesterday, and one more big keeper like that, and I'll feel like I did the best I could do.
Number 5. This is fun. There's so many bass in this lake. It's so much fun. Alright, so I guess I can talk about what I'm doing now that I got a limit. I have been throwing a wake bait, a frog, and a weightless 4-inch Senko. I did hook a big one on the jig. I was kind of just fishing the ends of the docks with it when I couldn't, when the docks in the back are too long to get behind. But it's not gonna help, but it's still fun to catch.